Welcome students to our YouTube channel Intelligence Academy. If you like the video, please hit the like button, subscribe button and don't forget to comment below. Today's topic is the sustainable development and goal progress. Introduction. Sustainable development is development that meets the needs of present without compromising the ability of future generation to meet their own needs. Sustainable development focus on a wide range of issues that fall under the three pillars of sustainability: environment, society, and the economy. The Sustainable Development Goals, also known as Global Goals, are a setup of 17 integrated and interrelated goals to end poverty, protect the planet, and ensure that humanity enjoy peace and prosperity by 2030. Reporting on SDGs is important in communicating to stakeholders the company commitment to contribute to the global goals, claiming accountability and responsibility to take the necessary actions and measuring progress over time. Theme: The United Nations Conference on Sustainable Development was a third international conference on sustainable development, which aimed at reconciling the economic and environmental goal of the global community. An outcome of this conference was the development of the Sustainable Development Goals that aim to promote sustainable progress and eliminate inequalities around the world. However, few nations met the Worldwide Fund for Nature definition for sustainable development criteria established in 2006. Although some nations are more developed than others, all nations are consistently developing because each nation struggles with preventing disparities, inequalities, and unequal access to fundamental rights and freedoms. The essence of this form of development is a stable relationship between human activities and the nature world, which does not diminish the prospect for nature generation to enjoy a quality of life at least as good as our own. The idea of environmentally sustainable economic growth is not new. Many cultural over the course of human history have recognized that needs of harmony between the environment, society, and economy. The environmentally sustainable economic growth is synonym to the prevalent concept of sustainable development, the goal of which is to achieve balance, harmony between environment sustainability, economic sustainability, and social political sustainability. However, one problem faced by environmental managers is that the goal of sustainable development is not fully formed and its fundamental concepts are still debated. Sustainable development, like environmental management, is not easily defined. According to other definitions, sustainable development are: first is environmental care married to development. Second, improving the quality of human life while living within the caring capacity of supporting ecosystems. Third, development based on the principle of intergenerational, interspecies, and intergroup equities. Fourth, development that meets the needs of the present without compromising the ability of future generation to meet their own needs. Fifth is all environmental handrails to guide development. Sixth, a change in consumption pattern towards more begin product and a shift in investment pattern towards augmenting environmental capital. The concept of sustainable development, although had appeared in the 1970s, was widely disseminated in the early 1980s by the World Conservation Strategy, which called for the maintenance of essential ecology process, the preservation of the biodiversities, and sustainable use of spices and ecosystem. The Brundtland Report, Our Common Future, placed it on the world political agenda and helped rekindle public interest in the environment. It also spread the message that global environment management was needed and that without a reduction of poverty, ecosystem damage would be difficult to counter. 20 years after the World Conservation Strategy, the same three bodies published Caring for the Earth, principle intended to move from theory to practical. The aim of sustainable development is to balance our economy, environmental and social needs, allowing prosperity for now and future generations. Sustainable development consists of a long-term integrated approach to developing and achieving a healthy community by jointly addressing economic, environmental and social issues with least avoiding the overconsumptions by key natural resources. Sustainable development encourages us to conserve and enhance our resources base by gradually changing the way in which we develop and use technologies. Country must be allowed to meet their basic needs of employment, food, energy, water, and sanitation. If this is to be done in a sustainable manner, then there is a definite need for a sustainable level of population. Economic growth should be supported and developing nation should be allowed a growth of equal quality to the developed nation. There are four objectives of sustainable development. These include social progress and equality, environmental protection, conservation of natural resources, and stable economic growth. Everybody has to right to a healthy, clean, and safe environment. This can be achieved by reducing pollution, poverty, poor housing, and unemployment. No one in this age or in the future should be treated unfairly. Global environment threats such as climate change and poor air quality must be reduced to protect human and environment health. The use of non renewable resources such as fossil fuels should not be stopped overnight, but they must be used efficiently, and the development of alternatives should be encouraged to help phase them out. Everybody has to right a good standard of living with a better job opportunity. Economic prosperity is required in our country is to prosper, and our business must therefore offer a high standard of product that consumers throughout the world want at the price they were prepared to pay. For this, we need a workforce equipped with a suitable skills and education with a framework. Thanks for watching our video. If you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe button.